Hey everybody, it's Morgana Wilborn. Welcome back to Mindful Monday. I've missed you all. I hope that you all are safe and well. I know you're out here working hard, trying to prioritize um, the people around you, your work, your family, and yourself. And that's what I would love to focus on this special Mindful Monday. We don't know what tomorrow may bring or what lies ahead. And I want to offer that no matter what happens this upcoming election, know to take care of yourself. That's one of my biggest things whenever I am sharing space with you all is that self care is our greatest weapon against any ill that comes our way. Though many of us are divided in our beliefs and values and political and religious views, may we be united in how we show self care to self, which is a reflection to how we care for our community. Audrey Lord reminds us that caring for myself is not self indulgence, it is self preservation. And that is an act of political warfare. Adrienne Marie Brown reminds us of self determined care. Value ourselves, our health, and the health of communities, all as one, not at odds with each other. It's radical, but it's self determination. We all are working in any given movement of change, no matter how big or small, even if we don't think we're in a movement, we are. Adrienne Marie reminds us that our movement work is healing work. If you have not voted, I hope that part of your self care, if your job, family, and community supports you with the time to take your time to vote and being able to do it with the time that you need, because we never know what may happen at the polls in terms of lines, in terms of capacity. Make sure to protect yourself and take the time for you to do whatever you feel is your due diligence. Before and during your trip to the polls, maybe prepare something for you to listen to or read or a friend to talk to. This is a major time of high anxiety, and we have to have those things that we can connect to kind of take our mind off of things. And it helps the time go by faster. Also, during this election space, create spaces or find spaces for yourself to process the different information. Have moments of meditation, saying affirmations to yourself, prayer, devotion. I don't know if you keep candles or crystals or incense by, taking care of your plants, your home life, whatever will bring you a space where you can be settled and you can feel comfortable no matter what comes your way. One affirmation that I have been using is one of my affirmations of the week is I am accepting. No matter what occurs, I am accepting of what comes because that only orders my steps on where next that I may go or how I should lead. Um, Also, know that there's spaces within your friend groups, your community groups, your family groups that you can go to talk to. I myself am going to hang out with a good girlfriend tomorrow night, and we'll be, eating chili, having wine, having wonderful conversation, sharing space so that we can get through our own anxieties. And keep a journal or pen close. At Dallas Theater Center, we're creating post-election affinity spaces with so that we can share our thoughts, no matter which experience, which political viewpoints we come from, but just spaces where we can share and have communion and fellowship and community. Our friends at 723 Fort Worth Ave are also creating a safe space in the evening for anybody who would like to process the election information. Our Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Committee is encouraging us through the month of November to journal Think about the things that are happening in the world, conversations that we've had as a collective, and whatever will happen after Election Day. Journal your thoughts, free write. We've been encouraged here at DTC to do the same. Get what's in your head out in a very healthy and positive way. Prepare things to watch or read in your space, music to listen to, bring out those incense, as I mentioned before, or maybe just unplug from TV and social media. Get back to self. Maybe that means a warm bath, a nap, just laying around with a good book, and take the next day, if you can, to find a moment to not be productive. All of us are, maintaining and sustaining our best ways. So I encourage you to do what you can to self-preserve, and not be productive or not have to meet the needs of another. How are you showing up for your own self-care and preservation? And lastly, just want to remind you all, if you haven't, I hope that you do. Toni Morrison reminds us that, oh yes, vote. Dress yourself up and vote. Even if you only go into the voting booth and pray, do that. It's a ritual of respect for the bloodshed, so we could do this thing. So we would count. So I hope some way you show up for yourself, for your community, as you see so fit. I pray and send you so much love and energy as you navigate the energies of this week. Self-care. Protect yourself with mindfulness of self and of others, of community. May we find ways to come together rather than be divided, no matter what the outcome is. I hope you continue to live mindfully throughout the week. Take care of yourself. I wish you all love.